So on this very first problem here, okay, the reason I included it on here is because it can be set up like a system problem, but in all reality, it's easier than that. So on here, I must have right on the top. Okay, so if we read the problem, it says, determine the number of movies and or video games that Omar must rent for 1 month for the cost to be equal between membership and non-membership. So even though we could set it up as a system of equations problem, it actually makes the problem more difficult than reading equal to, okay? If you want them to be equal to, then you're just setting up an equation to make this one equation and this another equation and setting them equal to each other, okay? So if I make x equal my number of movies or video games, whatever we're talking about, right? Then I'm going to have $2.50 times x for this option 1, because we want option 1 to equal option 2, equals $12 plus 1x, because it's $1 for every video, right? So now that we have this equation, we can just solve for x and get our answer. And so we don't really need a system to set this one up. If we did set it up using a system of equations, it would look like this. 250x equals y, and 12 plus 1x equals y. And then you would have to use substitution, and it would look like this. Okay, so it can be set up using systems, but it's really easier when it has this phrasing that it wants them to be equal to. It's really easier just to set it up like this and solve, because that's what it's asking you for.